Hey people, in this tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to get the best quality videos in Sony Vegas Pro 9, Pro 10, Pro 11, 12, 13, doesn't matter which version. So I'm going to be using Sony Vegas Pro 9. So we have this clip here. You want to right click on your clip, properties, details, and you need to know the height and width of your clip. For me it's 1920 by 1080 and frames per second 59 frames per second, which is a decent camera in my opinion. So we don't need this anymore because we already know the info. Open up your Sony Vegas and import the clip. Just drag it here in the timeline. Alright, so first what you want to do is just click on the clip and click U. Sometimes when you put in clips you see this really weird ghosting effect, and it is called resampling. So how to remove that? You just right click on your clip, properties, and disable resample. Or you can always go to edit, switches, and disable resample. And now let's get to the rendering part. So highlight the place you want to render. For me it's this. Then go to file and render as. Let's start with Windows Media Video v11.wmv. I always choose 8 megabytes per second because that's the best quality. Go to custom and select the mode to CBR, format, Windows Media Audio 9.2 and attributes 192 kilobytes per second. Video. Select the mode also to CBR, format, Windows Media Video 9, and image size. Select keep original size because then it's going to select the size of your video, and change the pixel aspect ratio to this one. And since we have a 59 frame per second video, you can choose 59,94, but if you're about to upload it on YouTube, doesn't matter, YouTube will convert it to 30, so you can just go to 30 or 29,97, which I really enjoy. That's my favorite. The next thing you want to make sure of is that you select the override default compression buffer. So basically it's gonna go through your clip much faster without losing quality, and so your rendering time won't be so long, and also your PC won't be killed. And it's also not gonna use so much RAM. And I always select video smoothness to 290, but you can easily select it to 80 because it still says sharpest and it doesn't change the quality of the video. So I'm gonna leave it at 90. Bitrate. Since my internet is slow, I'm using 8 megabytes, but you can always choose 16 and 24 if you have a fast internet connection. Index summary. Well, maybe if you just want your video to be copyrighted, you can write stuff here, but I wouldn't recommend it actually. Okay, go to project and select best. So that's it for VMV. But the thing I hate about this type of a video is that the curving, exposure and lighting isn't so good, and saturation is pretty bad too. So to make it better, choose main concept ABC AAC.mp4. Now the problem with this type is that you cannot render with 60 frames per second. But if you're uploading on YouTube, then it doesn't matter because it's still gonna convert it. So click on custom, frame size, custom frame size, and choose your width and height. Just change it to the one you have in your video clip. Frame rate, as you can see there's no 60, so I'm just gonna use 29,97. Profile main, and untick the allow source to adjust frame rate, but you need to tick in allow source to adjust frame size. Field order, non-progressive scan, and pixel aspect ratio, well, you can change it, that's good. Number of reference items 2, tick in use deblocking filter, and here's what it gets funky. Since my PC is not very good, I'm using variable bitrate, and I chose my maximum bytes per second or something to 10 million and average to 8 million. But if you have a better PC, you can easily use 20 or something like that, but I'm just gonna leave it be. Go to audio. Select the sample rate to 44,000 and bitrate to 3 384,000. Man, I suck at telling these high numbers. But the reason why I'm choosing it this high, because sometimes I have these weird glitches in audio, and I want to fix it. But you could always choose 192,000 because the difference isn't big at all. And the last but not least, video rendering quality, and choose best. And that's basically it. And then click OK. Sorry, my PC just started lagging, and click save, and it will start rendering, and enjoy your video.